We are reacting to scary compilations. If you're watching, like, comment, subscribe.
On September 27th of 2024, a woman named Jalen immediately grabs her phone to record something on camera. It isn't often the case that this happens, but tonight, it occurred once more. Jalen had been lying in bed while doing work on her laptop when something noticeable appeared from the corner of her eye. Now, given that this incident took place at her grandparents' house, a place abundant with numerous vintage items, she finds it unsurprising that this happened.
That's a
Some of these items,
teddy bear.
as she believes, could be cursed or haunted. But even if they weren't, she would still be afraid of coming back to this place, and it's all because of this incident.
I don't like this.
Following is her footage. Watch.
What is it? What do you see? Is that? Do they have a wax figure of their grandma? And they're, why is it haunted? Look at that. You fucking crazy? You deserve to get haunted. What happens? The wax figure goes like, ugh.
This thing just moved.
Stop. Hell no. Why is it? Look! Why are you so close to it? Oh, it's not gonna move. We're fine, dude.
Boy, all the talking heads would have been screaming about the Dallas Cowboys and sticking forth in this organization. So again, kudos to the Cowboys going on the road, getting a good win, see how they win that movie. Look, there's a saying in golf, there's no pictures on the scorecard. If you're Dallas, you don't care if it's by $5.
What do you see?
You just happy that you.
What do you see? I don't see nothing.
The injury to Parsons, and we don't know anything at this point. He just left right part of the left shoe off. How do you assess?
He just want privacy. Give it to him. Going back over there when he just leaves the house.
Monkey.
Oh my. You stupid. You so dumb. Oh, the that say ah. You haunted by a Minecraft villager. Yeah, you
The
dying.
door just moved.
Who's she talking to? Why are you pointing me to the ground? I need surroundings. Ow! The f***ing balloon. Pop that sh**. Damn. And she's still playing with the Mr. Oats man. The Quaker Oats mother. Leave him alone. Ah, my AC turned on.
Are you real? Do it again.
No, you can't. Don't do it.
I won't watch.
She lying. In the mirror is crazy. Yo. Do you see the shadow? I'm gonna put it back. Look at the shadow. Ow!
It was at this point.
That the ghost said, "Come sit on my lap, baby girl. Come right here. Sit on my lap."
That Jalen knew that what she had seen earlier wasn't just in her head, but rather something real. Somehow, the mannequin begins to move. Only moving ever so slightly, the mannequin seemingly comes alive. But strangely, it's only when Jalen isn't looking directly at the doll. It's as if it's trying its best not to get caught by being very subtle.
That it's not a ghost. It's from Toy Story. It's Woody. He's just grown up. That's all, chat.
However, seeing that her mirror was
Debunked.
catching its reflection, she tricks it into showing itself move. Now, there is something else about this video that viewers have noticed. Whether a coincidence or not, viewers can't help but think that the balloon and the door closing on its own played a role in diverting Jalen's attention, almost as if they were meant to prevent her from seeing the doll. It is strange how both objects intervened whenever she tried seeing it, but despite their efforts in obstructing her view, she finally catches it. So then, the question is begged, just how exactly did the doll move on its own? And was it merely a coincidence that things were trying to block her view? Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive answer to this question. But as always, let me know what you think down below.
I don't like this, bro. Chat, just so y'all know, in case one day I just get on stream and I'm just, give me your soul, give me your soul. Like I want to say 3 days ago, I was just chilling. Like, I mean, there was no one in my crib. I don't have no one in my crib. I keep all the lights off. You know, I'm not Thomas Edison, okay? I can't pay the light bill like that, all right? So I keep all my off, all that. One of the lights in the bathroom downstairs turns on all the time. It turns on the fan. It's like, bzzz. I was like, whatever. It's a electronic thing. It's cooked. It's been like that since I moved in. I'm not admitting it's a ghost. That. And then I swear to God, oh my God, that scared me. I want to say last week the TV starts playing and then I hear downstairs, bro. It was scary. I was in a call with I think I was in a call with Chris. Chris, are you here? I was in a call with one of my YouTube managers, bro. I was in a call and bro, I was like, hold on, let me grab my gun, grab my I start walking downstairs. So I got a glass bottle in one hand and my in the other, right? But I keep it tucked, right? And I was like, hey, click, clack. Hey! Then I walked down, the TV's just on, but it stopped playing music or it stopped playing like whatever was happening. I think, oh my God, stop. I think it was a smart TV. I have a smart TV and I think it just turned on and was updating or something, but I don't know. I'm scared. There's just so many things. It's just the rats. True, it probably hit the controller, huh?
In the following video, a man is inspecting a property where something very alarming was caught on camera the previous night.
See, guess what? Meron na naman kaming mga hindi...
As it turns out, a homeless person had broken into the property, and it's Benji's job, the person recording this, to get him out of there. However, unbeknownst to Benji, it wouldn't just be a squatter he encounters, but also something else. In his own words, this house terrifies him. It's the one place that he doesn't like to check for squatters. He often encounters them on the properties that he owns, which is why he's made this into a video series. But it's the following video from his whole series that has left viewers creeped out. This is what he caught.
Ayun. There is somebody in here.
Someone in my crib, bro.
I know you're in there, man.
I'll run through that. You got a taser on him?
Hello?
Someone gonna take his ass. It might be Diddy in there, dude. And a taser. Better get a gun. I'm just saying, like, when things get slippery and Diddy start putting the baby oil everywhere, it might slip out your hand. Hell no. Hell no.
Police!
He said police in the most unpoliced way. Police! Police! Ah! Oh, it's this taser.
I know you're in there, man.
Get in there. Yeah. What's that sound? They in the attic, bro. Got multiple squatters in there.
What the hell?
You didn't check that room. You gotta check that. Oh my God. Oh sh. Why is that old man so quiet? I didn't hear no footsteps. You need to look at a job. Oh, a little squat that I will run and whoop his. Why is he so quiet and still? Tase his ass. Did he go out the front? Look at
In your
him.
house, man.
Get out of here.
That smells like shit.
It was seeing the door open by itself that spooked out Benji. His first thought upon seeing it move was that the squatter was in there. But strangely, that wasn't the case.
I think he just ran. He ran. The doors was opening because he ran across. And it was just like, since he opened them so fast. You know what I mean?
He would eventually come to the conclusion that this was just a draft or a wind current that moved it. But fast forward to only a week later, and Benji uploads a video that completely changes this notion.
Why is he still in
Benji is back at the house, ready to confront the person inside. Expecting a squatter, he grabs his phone to record them. What he records, though, is a different type of encounter.
I hate this stuff.
Take a look.
Oh my God.
Hello?
Who's in there?
Hello?
Come out. You want Taco Bell? You got Taco Bell? Ah! Stop with the taser. Why is he doing that? He's scaring me more than the people in the house. I don't like it. I think I just saw someone. I just saw someone in there. I'm scared. He's behind the door. Oh my God. Homeless people are more terrifying than ghosts, if I'm being honest. They give you diseases. Take your ass and your money. Why is it so loud?
It appears quickly, but if you slow the footage and zoom in, you'll notice a dark figure standing inside this room. Although briefly seen,
Hell
Benji
no.
immediately spots it before taking a second look. But when he looks
He
again,
got Batman in that. Yo, get the fuck out of here, dude.
it's not there. It
I'm locking
stands
all the doors and setting that on fire.
motionless for just a moment before disappearing in an instant. Even weirder is that the camera seems to be either glitching or picking up something unseen. All of this happens before suddenly the door starts to partially close on its own. Now Benji, having dealt with many squatters before, naturally assumed that this was another trespasser, so he runs over to the person to confront them. But when he gets there, no squatter is found inside.
He didn't turn the
this
camera to the
day,
left.
Benji wonders what had been inside his house, but according to him, if he had a guess, it definitely wasn't a squatter.
That's terrifying, dude. Number 6.
Living somewhere in Georgia, a woman named Felicia had caught footage of something that's left her
Felicia? Oh, I'm so sorry.
shaken up ever since it's happened. Although having watched this video multiple times, she still can't make sense of this footage. In the video, Felicia is seen playing with her dog on her back porch before suddenly it happens.
A spirit squatter? Aren't spirits all squatters? Don't they just be squatting? What just happened? What just happened? The dog is confused. I'm like the dog. Look, he's lost his.
It's easy to miss the first time, but upon replaying the footage and amplifying the audio, you hear this.
I didn't hear that.
The reason behind Felicia's fearful reaction is now clear. A disembodied voice had spoken to her. Listening closely, it sounds as if it's saying, "Get out." Understandably, Felicia runs away in a panic frenzy. She leaves the door open for her dog, but for some reason, he doesn't want to go inside. Even he is sensing something unusual. From the curtain behind Felicia moving at the same time the voice is heard, to her dog being afraid of going inside, Felicia believes that this was paranormal.
Felicia.
Now, no further clips have been posted by her, which only helps to make this incident a total mystery.
She's possessed. Everybody say bye, Felicia.
In the following video, a pair of teammates are passing a ball in front of a camera, showing audiences what they do before playing a match. It's Friday night at a soccer stadium,
How do you make
and both
soccer
players
scary?
are fully immersed in a small pre-game warm-up. But while both players pass the ball to each other, audiences notice something unusual in this footage. It wasn't until someone made a video pointing out something in the background that people started rewatching the original to see if it was true. To their shock, it was. As both players pass the ball to each other, this is captured.
And then when you get quicker, what tends to happen? More mistakes happen. But that is what development looks like. If you're cruising at a speed that's
Hell
comfortable,
no.
yes, it looks good.
You seen it up there,
chat?
chat?
But you're not going to get better. You have
There's something up there.
mistakes here, and then you get to that level. And then you go again, and it's never ending.
It's up there.
Now, the social media account that posted this video had no idea what was captured until tons of comments started coming in, mentioning the supposed ghost. It's recorded from a distance, but not so far that it's hard to make out something
That's someone in all gray, bro.
moving. Now, just to compare, there's a person standing up right here, and right across from them is a row of bleachers filled with people. Both are clearly recognizable as people, but this, even from the same distance, is
Nah, bro,
unrecognizable.
that's-
It's clear that something is moving, but it's not obvious as to what exactly is being seen.
I don't
While
know.
some speculate that this might be the spirit of a legendary soccer player running in the bleachers, others are
A
quite
spirit of a legendary soccer player. If you don't get YouTube, what do you think? Because this is some bullshit.
baffled by it. With no comment or explanation given by the account that posted this video, the question remains unanswered. Just what exactly was caught on camera?
The legend of the soccer player. I gotta give you
Number 4.
Now, the following video comes from Virginie, a mother who lives in a quaint house where it seems that things have gotten very unsafe for her family. Despite living in a safe neighborhood, it's the house itself that's been causing the most concern to Virginie. According to her, something is in this house, and it's messing with her family.
Oh,
From
no.
cabinets that are found open when no one had been inside the home,
On est en train de prendre les mesures, puis à chaque fois qu'on vient, je pouvais.
to her children seeing things in the dead of night.
Hell
One can
no.
safely assume that the family has been put on edge ever since moving in. But out of everyone, it's the baby who's been the most affected by this move. For some reason, something strange always happens inside the room. The following video is just one of many instances in which something inexplicable happens. But unlike other instances, this one has left the family pretty spooked.
Baby gonna start
This is what
levitating,
they caught.
doing 360s in the air. Scared. I don't like babies and ghosts. Damn, the baby could walk. The baby could run. I feel like I couldn't walk since I was like 10. Yo. Hell no. Whatever. Hey, my kid got a new imaginary friend. We just moved into this. Chat, come on now. You telling me you got a mortgage, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and you gonna let a ghost scare you? F it. You talk about. If you was renting, maybe when the lease up. Your kid has a permanent friend forever. She looking around. Hell no, bro. She got no ad. I'm sorry. I'm so
Had it
sorry.
not been for the baby monitor inside the room,
Like
Virginie
this.
would not have known the source of the sudden noise.
Like this.
She searched the whole space, only to realize later that the noise had come from inside the dollhouse. But the source
Yo.
itself is what scares her. Moments before making a sound, the toy is seen hovering slightly off ground before being shot up into the air and making an audible clack. Virginie jumps up in response, as she later would when looking at the footage. Ever since then, she's taken safety measures to ensure this doesn't happen around her children. But still, the activity continues.
Safety measures from what? How do you have safety measures?
Just like viewers, Virginie is left wondering how the toy moved and if there have been any other strange
Keeps bear mace on her hip. Like, what the f are you gonna do? Salt? She gonna sprinkle salt around a baby?
events in this room that weren't caught on camera.
Number 3.
On October 2nd of 2024, a live broadcast on a TV news network left many viewers who tuned in completely spooked. The footage captured during this live transmission had nothing to do with the news report that was being covered. In fact, it was so out of place that viewers had to rewatch the broadcast to confirm what they saw. Now thankfully, someone recorded the whole broadcast in question. Just like viewers, Shane was left creeped out upon seeing it. He replays the live stream and shows exactly what was caught. Watch.
Go ahead, Dad,
I'll be
play
the
it.
judge.
You'll see it. It starts in from up here. It comes down and does a swirl. It comes down and there's another one that pops in over here.
Like weather patterns?
She's contributor at Foreign National
Aliens.
Pence. First, your reaction.
Now rewind it in slow-mo.
Yo.
Security advisor.
I can't see nothing. Where am I?
Why is it black?
First, your reaction.
Ah!
Now fast forward.
The
it and
editor
show me how you
forgot.
did it earlier, because I could see it.
Now the quality of Shane's video isn't exactly HD.
So pretty much, this is a fly. You asshole. It's a camera outside, and there's a fly flying. It's like a bee or some move. Like, what are you talking about? A Dementor? What, you think it's a vampire or something? Peter Pan?
Which makes it hard to tell what's being seen. But fortunately, another viewer watching the same program recorded the incident. Take a look.
Is that not just like a bug?
Having a closer look,
A bat?
one can see why many viewers replayed this exact moment on TV. It looks as if a dark, shadowy figure zips by.
That's a
While the
bat.
idea of this being a bug has been thought of, many comments claim that it can't be a bug, as it would have to be very close to the lens for us to notice it. This figure, whatever it might be, isn't as close. From thoughts of this being the Grim Reaper to the idea of this being a ghost, it's clear that viewers
the
can
Grim
see that in their
Reaper?
eyes. But whether ghost or not,
Hey, what
I'll
the-
let you be the judge on what exactly was caught on camera.
This one's kind of weak, chat. What do you guys think? Number 2. I want to see
At
someone
around
get lifted up by
11
their
p.m.
ankle.
On a Sunday night, a man quickly takes out his phone to record this exact spot shown on screen, where apparently something very strange happened.
Someone was walking by, bro, and they just disappeared when they got by the tree.
Someone or something had disappeared right in front of him, and he knows this for a fact, as he wasn't the only person to have seen this. Just like him, the man crossing the road had seen the figure vanish on the sidewalk. Having no other way of showing what just happened, the man continues to record in the hopes that it reappears. But as he films, this happens.
And she just disappeared in the sidewalk. What the f***?
What's
I know you guys
happening?
didn't believe me, but somebody walking by.
You're gonna get hit by a car.
¿Qué pasó, güey? ¡Oh, güey, mira! Ahí va saliendo.
Hell, look!
Mira. What the hell? Salió.
The car
salió de
even
la-
stopped.
What the?
Yo, what is that?
¿Qué es eso, güey?
I wish you had better quality.
It appears that the man had fled upon seeing what looks to be a dark, shadowy figure manifest out of nowhere. It seemingly emerges out of the brick wall as if somehow phasing through it. But looking closely, that doesn't appear to be the case. They, or it, just suddenly appears like it was already there.
Yo.
Knowing for sure that nothing had been there, the man continues to record in total disbelief. What just happened, according to him,
Someone
is
said a rabbit. What rabbit are you seeing? Which Bugs Bunny? There's no f***ing rabbit that big.
something that can't be explained. Now, it's hard to say for sure if that's so, especially with no further context or additional footage. But like always, I'll let you be the judge. Was a ghost caught on camera, or had something else been captured?
It's creepy. Number 1.
Now, this last video was submitted to me by Hana P,
Ooh,
who
this looks
caught something on
creepy.
camera that she can't seem to explain. It goes without saying, but what was captured has freaked her out to say the least. She had just finished eating dinner when suddenly she heard what sounded like a creaking noise coming from her staircase. No one else was home when this happened. As Hannah scrolls on her phone, this is captured.
This is like a perfectly, is this, what kind of camera? Is this a Ring camera? This look real good. This is high quality. Hell no. The dog's barking. I'm hiding. Let me know when it's over. Ah! Did I scare you? She grabbed her dog. See, this is what I don't understand, bro. You're gonna grab your dog and then go check it out. Die by yourself, lady. Why are you bringing a puppy as a shield? You're not fooling no one. She's trying to put it in front of her. And I'll be mad as hell if I was a puppy. Let me go. Let me go. This is creepy, dude. The dog. Look at the dog. You don't even want to be here. Ah! Ah! Hell no. Hell no. That started running.
Needless to say, Hannah has been left immensely terrified by this seemingly inexplicable incident. Somehow, a creaking noise is heard on the staircase, despite there being no one on the stairs. Her dog seems to notice this, given that he barks when the creaks are heard. But creepiest of all, the sound of charging footsteps descending the staircase and towards Hannah is caught on camera.
That is creepy for sure.
Now, Hannah has had this happen to her more than once, which doesn't faze her as much as when it happened before. But like all incidents, this one has yet to be explained. Just who or what was running down the staircase?
I don't know, but they could have the staircase. That's theirs now.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so...
Oh no, the baby! It's going towards the darkness! Come back, baby, wait! Don't go! Don't go, baby, no!